Sunday night's matchup sees two teams going in opposite directions. Vancouver only has 3 wins in their last 10 games, while the Jets are 7-2-1 in their last 10. Nolan Kowal, CTV News, Winnipeg. Success hasn't come easy this year for the Westman men's volleyball team. Don't let the 10-2 first half record fool you. Almost every game has been a grind.
In the 3 years I've been here, we've been in a couple 5-set matches, and this year's really the first year where we've actually come out winning a lot of them. So that's where I think lots of our success comes from, is just being able to win those 5-set matches.
The Westmen are led offensively by fifth-year senior and co-captain David Bommersback, whose 166 kills is 5th best in the country.
My first couple of years in this league, we're struggling for court time, and my 3rd year I had a little bit of a breakout year, and I feel I've improved every year since then, and it's probably my best season so far.
Despite Bommersback developing into a star power hitter, head coach Larry McKay wants his team to stay balanced and play as a unit.
We're not swinging on a lot of bad balls. We're trying to keep the ball in play, and we're also trying to have every one of our guys on the team getting an equal number of offensive opportunities.
The team was busy over the Christmas break, finishing 3rd at the annual Westman Classic tournament. It was the first time volleyball was in the event. The Westman men's volleyball program has captured a record 10 national championships, and Coach McKay thinks this group has the makings of winning another.
When they're in the tight situations, do they make good plays? Do they make bad plays? Do they make mistakes? Do they make successful plays? And that's what has led to championships in the past for Westman teams, and these guys are going to have that same opportunity, I believe.
I want to win it all, you know. I hope our entire team thinks that way, so we're going to have to go out there and prove it. These next couple months should be a lot of fun.
Nolan Kowal, CTV News, Winnipeg. 6 schools across the country already have gym time slots for female students. As for the U of W, the project starts this September and runs through until December, and then they'll make a permanent decision. Nolan Kowal, RRC TV. Thanks so much, Hannah. You're watching the 1001 Donations Telethon here on Shaw TV. We want to give a shout out to our presenting sponsor, Liberty Tax Service. Thanks for your support throughout the day. Well, we featured a lot of dogs and cats so far. It's time to meet our first rabbit of the day. This is Mr. Sprinkles, and I'm joined by Theo and Megan. And welcome back to the show. Nolan Kowal with you at the Weather Center. Gorgeous day today here in Winnipeg and for much of Western Canada. It's the eastern part of the country that's still getting a little bit of that inclement weather. Let's take a look at the national weather forecast. We'll start on the west coast. Low pressure system in Vancouver is bringing some rain there. That rain is expected to persist into the weekend. Further east into Alberta, Edmonton's clouded over right now. They should expect some rain tonight. But look at Calgary, look at Saskatoon, 17 and 20 degrees respectively. They're 2 of the warmest cities in the country today. Pretty nice in Regina as well. Okay, let's look at the eastern cities now. Low pressure system making its way through southern Ontario. Rainfall warnings across the board. Toronto, expect to see about 30 millimeters of rain by tonight. That could turn into snow tomorrow afternoon. Same thing in the nation's capital, about 25 millimeters of rain. And it's windy in both of those cities, so it's making for very nasty conditions. Wet day in Montreal as well. Halifax, a little bit of drizzle. Most of the rain there fell yesterday. Okay, let's take a look at southern Manitoba. As mentioned, beautiful day today here in Winnipeg. 11 degrees, sunshine, very similar conditions to the north of us in the Interlake Gimli region. Western Manitoba, similar. Brandon, 11 degrees and sun, and Dauphin is the warmest spot in the province today, 13 degrees. I will be back later in the show with What's Up Winnipeg and your 6-day weather forecast. Life without Mark Scheifele officially begins Friday night for the Winnipeg Jets when they host the New York Islanders right here at Bell MTS Place, a team they lost to less than a week ago. Nolan Kowal, CTV News, Winnipeg.